I think about 15, 20 years ago, Time Magazine did one of those first, say, public announcements that there are some zones called blue zones. Those blue zones are the zones where are the places where people lives longer than 100 years gathered together on those areas. So it was Okinawa in Japan, and it was a kind of a place in California, the island of Icaria, the island of Sicily, some mountain villages there. They went there and they have seen out that there are some kind of similar behaviors in each of those zones to make those people being the healthiest people in the world. So one of the biggest reasons they often rely on plant-based food, and they don't eat after 6 o'clock or so. They have early dinners. So this is diet side, plant-based, and also mainly plant-based, and also having early dinners. Second is being active until they die. So they are either socially or physically active with something until they die. And then they belong to big families, they belong to the groups with a purpose. So it could be taking care of your grandchildren in those small villages. It could be a kind of public service that you help the fishermen in Okinawa, even you are 99 years old, etc. It goes like that. So the plant-based and eating early, being socially active, having a purpose, and also these people one way or other satisfied, have the fulfillment of life. So they feel full, they feel fully functional in life, they don't feel that they are missing this and that. So that's the blue zone concept. That's typical for those, what we can say, anybody in this world, in any part of the country, can create a blue zone for themselves at their home. So if they are a family of 5 people, they can have a kind of blue zone behavior. They can live plant-based. They can have early dinner. They can have a kind of purpose in life. They can be socially engaged in a broader manner, and they really move themselves, and they move until they die. So they will give them a fulfillment. They will give them a happiness good enough to boost never-ending immune, never-ending source of living, and they will easily make 100. When I say 100 full functional handled, it means when you are 100, you can drive your own car, you can walk, you can buy, you can make a purchasing, or you can make your shopping yourself. So it's not laying in the bed and waiting they are going to put you on the grave. So the real blue zone 100-year person means fully functional, can run marathon, maybe a bit slower.